Right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath. And Shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this 5.8 magnitude earthquake that hit Peru, damaging buildings and injuring 27 people. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts. The Lord's will, you're edified. It says a 5.8 magnitude earthquake struck the Pacific region of southern Peru late Tuesday, injuring 27 people and damaging buildings, officials said. No deaths were reported. The U.S. Geological Survey said the quake's epicenter was 12.4 miles east-southeast of the town of Pampa de Tate in the ecoregion at a depth of 35 miles. Peruvian Defense Minister Amadeo Flores visited the city of Ica and visited some damaged buildings, including San Luis Gonzaga University. Earthquakes are common in Peru, as the country lies on the Pacific Ring of Fire, an arc of volcanoes and fault lines encircling the Pacific Basin. So yet another country being visited by the Lord via earthquakes. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And we've been seeing an uptick in a lot of earthquakes, storms, tempests, and fires. See, the Lord is beginning to visit the world which he made more and more. That's why these things keep happening. And they're happening a lot more frequently than they used to. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And when you look up the definition of diverse, it means many or multiple. And clearly there are earthquakes happening in many and in multiple places all over the world. Different countries getting hit. Different cities getting hit with earthquakes. Because that's what the Lord is doing. He is visiting these places with these earthquakes. Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder, and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And these earthquakes are signs of the Heavenly Father visiting this world which he made. bringing judgment upon these wicked people. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And with this earthquake that the Lord sent upon Peru, 27 people got injured. And that was the judgment of the Lord being brought upon them. And the reason why those 27 people got injured is because they were the Lord's target. As many people as the Lord could have wounded, injured, killed, with that earthquake, he just injured those 27 people. Because the Heavenly Father is the one who's in control of everything. He decides who's going to be affected by the judgments that he sends upon the earth. Psalms 9:16, the Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Hegeon Selah. Yeah. So these earthquakes, the fires, the storms and tempests, the shootings, the stabbings, these are all judgments from the Heavenly Father. And the Lord is going to continue to send out these judgments to punish these wicked people with whom, according to Psalm 7:11, Slakia, Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day, and that is why every day judgments take place all over the world. That's why every day wicked people get wounded and killed. Because that's the anger of the Lord being brought upon these people. Luke 21:22, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. And clearly, the things written in these scriptures are being fulfilled. They're coming to pass. There's a lot of fires. There's a lot of earthquakes. There's a lot of storms and tempests. Just like how it says that the Lord would visit with these things, with these judgments. So there is no getting around the validity of these scriptures. All of these simple-minded people that want to deny the scriptures, they're enemies of the Lord. And the Lord is going to send sore strokes upon these people. And that's merely them reaping what they've sown. We are living in the last days, and things are only going to get worse. And these wicked people, they have no idea. And there is no amount of storing up food, storing up water. There is no amount of carnal preparation that's going to prepare anybody for what's about to happen. At the end of the day, if the Lord himself is not dealing with you and guiding you and protecting you, then you have no chance of surviving what's about to happen. And that's something that all of these wicked, simple-minded people are going to find out the hard way in these last days, in these days of vengeance. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakudash. The Wadi Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath. Shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathen. Hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, Shalom.